Hi guys, now you are going to learn about apparent power and power factor. Apparent power and power factor. See, what is the use of power factor? In general, power factor is used to determine the useful power or true power transferred to the load. Useful power or true power transferred to the load. So, power factor is simply defined as the cosine of phase angle between voltage and current. If theta is phase angle between voltage and current, then cos of this theta will represents the power factor. Okay, so when the power factor will be maximum and when the power factor will be minimum. In general, power factor varies from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. If power factor is 1, we can say it is unity power factor. Unity power factor. We can say that the power factor is unity. So, when can we get this power factor 1? See, cos theta is the power factor. Cos theta is power factor. So, when cos theta will become 1, when cos theta will become 1, cos theta will become 1 at theta is equal to 0 degrees. Theta equal to 0 degrees. What is theta? Theta is the phase difference between voltage and current. Voltage and current. Okay. So whenever theta is equal to 0, cos 0, what is cos 0? Cos 0 is 1. Cos 0 degrees is 1. We can say that the power factor is unity power factor. Unity power factor. So, in case of resistive network, the phase angle between voltage and the current is how much? 0 degrees. Is 0 degrees. Okay. So, unity power factor is possible in case of resistive network. In case of resistive network. So, what is the minimum value of, see here, what is the minimum value of power factor? 0. 0 is the minimum value of power factor. So, this thing will happen whenever under cos 90 degrees only, it will be, power factor will be 0. So, when the theta will be 90 degrees, theta equal to 90 degrees with which type of loads? The reactive loads, that is inductive loads and capacitive loads. Inductive loads and capacitive loads. Capacitive loads. Cos theta, that is power factor, will be minimum. Power factor will be minimum. So, let us consider what is formula for average power. P average is equal to VRMS into IRMS into cos theta. Am I correct or not? So, from that we can say cos theta is equal to P average by VRMS into IRMS. Okay. So, keep this equation aside. Like this, cos theta power factor is defined as ratio of average power to product of VRMS and IRMS. Okay. So, the average power, this average power is expressed in watts. Watts are the units for average power. See here, means this is the useful power transferred from transferred from where to where? From source to load. Useful power transferred from source to load. If you consider DC supply, in case of DC supply, what is the formula for power? Power is equal to V into I. Okay. So, in case of sinusoidal supply, V into I is not at all a true power. It is not a true power or average power. Then what it will be? What is V into I called whenever a sinusoidal voltage is applied? It is not a true power or average power. Okay. So if you apply sinusoidal power, a product of voltage and current, the effective values of voltage and current is called apparent power. Okay. So apparent power is equal to VRMS into IRMS. Okay, so we have the product of VRMS and IRMS is apparent power. So we can define cos theta. What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to P average by VRMS into IRMS. So from this we can say that power factor is defined as the ratio of average power to apparent power. Average power to apparent power. Okay, so in case of sinusoidal power, the power factor is simply, what is the power factor in case of sinusoidal supply? Power factor is cosine of phase angle between voltage and current. Okay, so as a whole we can say that phase angle increases. If phase angle increases, what happens? Power factor decreases. With increase in phase angle, the power factor will decreases. See, in case of resistive network, the phase difference between voltage and current is 0. Phase difference is 0. What is this 0? This 0 is a phase difference. Then what is power factor? Power factor will be 1. Similarly, in case of RC network, let us consider in case of RC network, the phase difference is 90 degrees. Okay, so here we will get a leading power factor. The power delivered from source to load is 0, but the power factor is leading power factor. In case of RL load, the phase difference between voltage and current is 90 degrees, but we'll get a lagging power factor. So, as a whole, what is apparent power? Apparent power is defined as the product of effective values of voltage and current, and power factor is defined as the cosine of phase angle between voltage and current. Okay, so this is about apparent power and power factor. It is very important. Thank you.